Here we are getting ready for week 2 of the Chiefs season with voice of the Chiefs, Mitch Holthus, getting ready to take on the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. I don't like saying it, you don't like hearing it, but that's what we have to deal with. Let's first talk about...
The series is 1-1, by the way, because they kind of forgot about
There was another one a couple of years ago.
It was so long ago.
Went our way. Quick takes from that Charger game in week 1 against Brazil. It was not what we wanted. What did you take from that game?
Yeah, slow start. Logistically, there was lots of challenges to that whole trip, but that just comes across as an excuse. You got to get off to a faster start, and then third down, get off the field.
Yeah.
Too often there were a chance to flip the game, get off the field, and switch the pressure. Even the missed PAT by Butker, that run on field goal was awesome. That's so hard to do, but then to miss the PAT kind of backs it up. So the Chiefs could never get the pressure shifted in that game, and so the Chargers just felt like they stayed in control.
How much does losing Worthy that quickly into, I mean, what part of the game plan was he going to be, and then you lose him and don't have him on the field again potentially this week? You don't have him out there.
I don't think it's a far-off analogy that you guys go into your shows with a plan.
Yeah.
Here's what we're going to do. In the first 3 minutes, that plan goes away because of something that's gone crazy.
Yes.
And now all of a sudden, just throw your plan away. It's Coach Reid is so comprehensive, but Xavier Worthy was all over that game plan. So now you got to adjust on the fly. Some guys really responded, I thought, especially Tyquan Thornton's big catch. And there were some big plays. That was a positive sign. But it was a challenge nonetheless, but you got to figure it out this week.
I was going to say, you're talking about weaponry when it comes to playing an NFL game. The Eagles have an abundance of it, obviously. They had pieces they didn't even use against the Cowboys and still got a win. Barely a throw towards Brown in the fourth quarter, that kind of thing. They've got more weapons than we have coming into this game without Rashee Rice and Xavier Worthy. What's the Chiefs' offense going to look like against the Eagles?
And Jalen Royals.
Right.
So now we're down 3 guys in that room that we thought we were going to have. You've got to have, this sounds cliche, but you've got to have everybody step up, and then you've got to, the run game's got to be there. Not that we're going to run 50 times, but the run game's got to be there, and you've got to get some chunk explosive plays from the running back room, whether that's on runs or passes. And then the tight end crew. It's like I told you last week, it's the best 3-person tight end crew I think Andy Reid's ever had. So it's all of that. Other guys have got to step in. Juju Smith-Schuster was great in that game.
Yeah.
And I talked to him yesterday, actually. He's a big piece of this as well. Not that he's going to go for 150 yards and run out and take him on fantasy, but he becomes key in trying to dictate terms. Let's go back to what I said about the Charger game. The big thing with the Eagles, if you somehow have to shift pressure, you've got to take them out of their comfort zone, or otherwise they just dictate terms to you all day long. Think of Super Bowl 57, second half.
Yeah.
They didn't like it. Super Bowl 59, they had that thing all the way, start to finish.
So we're going to look who dictates terms at Arrowhead coming up on Sunday. Hopefully the Chiefs can get back into their winning ways. We look forward to that in week 2 of this season. Mitch Holthus, voice of the Chiefs, with another Holthus Huddle.